Hello.
And welcome to
Let the Girls Play. I'm Kelsey Bailey.
I'm Amelia Bain.
And we're here to talk about the WNBA.
And beyond. We might talk about who knows what. Probably some other women's basketball news. Maybe a little bit of sitcoms from the 90s. You never know.
The beyond is really beyond your comprehension, beyond your wildest dreams is some of the stuff that we bring up. Just wait.
But we are kind of into the beyond part of the WNBA season because we have passed All-Star Weekend. We have passed the trade deadline. Some teams have been mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. We are nearing the end of the season.
And just in time to near the end of the season, they said, let's go on a break for World Cup. And honestly, I think some of these players are going to need it because literally everyone is injured. You can't turn around with someone rolling their ankle.
As a fan, I'm like, oh no, I want to watch basketball. But also, specifically as a Liberty fan who has just watched Jonquel Jones, who finally has been healthy this year, roll her ankle, twist her ankle. We don't know exactly what has happened to her ankle, but yeah, a little break. I'll take it.
Everyone needs a little break. I need a little break for my mental sanity. Kelsey needs a little break.
Mima needs a little break. We'll probably just come on to talk about Everybody Loves Raymond. Yeah. The league's happening.
Stay tuned for that. But let's talk about this week that we had, starting with the Liberty, sitting right now at 22-15. Like we said, prayers up for JJ. Tweaked her ankle, rolled her ankle, did something in their game against Chicago. And during that time, Natasha Cloud said, oh, okay, well, let me just pop the fuck off.
Natasha Cloud said, oh, is the team not quite clicking? Are things not quite how you wanted them to be? Let me remind you what you could have had. Let me remind you who could have been your guard that you could rely on.
I'll remind you with 35 points, a career high. Dunking on him.
Absolutely. I mean, congrats to Tosh. We love Natasha Cloud, and we'll talk about her more later in the episode, but I mean, that's just gotta sting. If you're, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if Jonathan Kolb is capable of reflecting and allowing something to sting. I think he is just such a narcissist that he's like, I know best.
Yeah.
He'll never reflect.
He's too busy walking around with purpose around Barclays. Every time I've seen him, he's been like speed walking somewhere. He's getting his steps in. Yeah. He's trying to close his rings.
I guess
during the game. So he's not
rings.
Even watching. He doesn't even know what's going on because he's walking around trying to close his rings.
He thinks because he's on a streak, he's closed his rings. He thinks the team is doing well because he cannot separate himself from the team. And what he doesn't know is this team isn't working. We're missing Leo. We're missing Satou. And it's been announced now that Satou is taking more time away from the team. It seems like I'm not surprised if Satou doesn't.
CTE? Is that what that's called?
I think, well, I don't know if it's CTE because I think that's the like small concussions.
Oh, what's the big thing that's like scary for football players?
Well, yeah, that's the thing that's scary for football players. I mean, she might have CTE. I think also, I was reading something about concussions. Effects of a concussion can linger and you can think you're better. And then like a month later, you can have symptoms again.
I feel like they need to be talking about this more because this is like an incredibly scary thing. The woman played like 4 games.
It's so scary. And I know people were really upset about the way that Phoenix handled her injury. Remember in the playoffs last year when she got hurt and they like
made her
half carried her off through the crowd. There were like people in the way blocking the tunnel. They didn't bring a stretcher out. Like she could have had like a spinal injury. I don't know. I just think we have to take this seriously. And I'm worried about her.
I hope she sues the league. I don't know. Yeah.
Aside from basketball, I just hope she's okay. Like, I hope this isn't going to be like a long-term thing that affects her life.
As someone who had the dizzies for 2 days, what was that called?
Oh, yeah. You had
what's the
vertigo.
Word? I had vertigo. As someone who had vertigo for 2 days, I can only imagine what she's going through right now.
As someone that witnessed my friend have vertigo for 2 days,
I had to do those exercises where you turn your head lay down,
You're
turn your
sit
head,
up quickly.
sit up. I think I
Yeah.
made you do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's crazy. And even still, I was like, I'm scared. But to have like a concussion that's lasted 3 months,
Yeah,
or even more, like
and it
over a
might be
year.
like related to the concussion that
Original
yeah.
one.
I know.
I would sue everyone. I would sue. I don't know what I could sue them for. Malpractice? I don't know. Negligence? I don't know. But I would sue them. Kathy, you been served, honey, and I'm going to serve you on stage like Jason Sudeikis did to Olivia Wilde. Sorry.
Olivia Wilde. WNBA fan Jason Sudeikis.
Yeah. Women's sports advocate.
Prayers up for JJ. Prayers up, obviously, for Satou. For Leo.
The Liberty in general.
Yeah.
They're freaking weird ass hodgepodge stuck together with crazy glue team. I don't recognize this team. And obviously there's been a lot of changes, but it's just like, first of all, here's the thing. I'm a Liberty fan. Sometimes I don't even know that there's a game on because I'm not tracking them that closely.
I woke up this morning and realized there had been a game last night.
Yeah.
And
I'm just like, they're so, I don't find them interesting at all. I'm not watching them be like, woo, wow, good team, good plays, great highlights.
No.
Love them on social media. I'm like, I forget that you guys exist.
Because we've talked about this, even when they win, feels bad.
Even when they win, it's by 1 point. I'm like, y'all should have lost. The game against against Los Angeles, where Los Angeles scored 40 points in the fourth quarter, they should have lost that and then been taken out into the street and have to strip naked and have all of us laugh and point at them.
They should have.
That is what should have happened.
But that's just
they should have been publicly humiliated.
That's just Hollywood Lights basketball.
That's Hollywood Lights basketball, honey. When the Hollywood Lights are coming, ooh, they're bright. Those lights are bright.
Shout out the Hollywood Lights. I did read the book. It took me, you said, I read it in one day.
The book we're talking about is Rooting Interest. It is a lesbian romance WNBA book where half the book is made up players and one made up team, and then the rest is straight up real players,
the
real
players.
Teams.
It was a fun book. I recommend
a fun book.
It. And I wish we got to move on from the Liberty, but I'll say it. I wish we had Jemmy LaRue as a real player on our team.
She sounded really great. She sounds like she would be able to really carry this team, and would probably be great on social media. If you know, you know. Read the book. Comment to us. If you're the author of the book and you're listening, what up? We love you. I think your name's Kat. But yeah, all this to say, the Liberty, you're officially a missing person. You're officially a missing team. I don't know who you are. I don't know where you are. I don't know how to find you.
We don't know you at all.
Best of luck to Honshu, who will be needing to fill in for JJ. This is the thing, like, our bench sucks ass, except for Marine.
I mean, like, Han can come in and, shoot some threes and have get some rebounds, but like Han is not.
She can't.
Han cannot be a replacement for JJ.
No.
Those are different roles on the team.
She is. She will not be able to stand up against Aaliyah Boston in the paint.
And this is when I'm like,
she'll crumble.
Why did we let Taurasi Sabally go away?
Why did we let anybody go away? Why are we not trading for better people? Why are we not, doing anything? We got half the Australian team there. We have a Spanish center who plays 2 minutes.
Bobbles the ball.
Yeah. It's just like, you all fumbled so hard. And I'm mad at you. But you know who I'm not mad at? The Connecticut Sun. Because it's their final season. They did a farewell game in Boston. They won that game, going out with a dub. I just will continue to root for the Sun, even though they are officially eliminated, no surprise, from playoff contention. Will they get the number 1 draft pick next year? That could be fun in Houston.
That could be really fun. I'm sort of in denial that they're leaving. Like, I know we've covered it so much, it's happening. But I'm a little bit... I won't accept it. I can't accept it.
I know. We got to do a vigil at Mohegan Sun. You have to say... I think because you haven't said goodbye yet. I think you got to go to Mohegan Sun and say your proper goodbye, closure. And you know what? While you're up in Connecticut, maybe you can drive on up to Toronto and meet the new mascots for the Toronto Tempo.
The Toronto Temple. To us, it's a temple.
Mm-hmm.
They said, wait, we're going to introduce our new mascot. And then they gave us 2 mascots.
Who knew that you were allowed to do that? 2 mascots. Des and Dot. A tortoise and a hare. They look like the 2 biggest dykes you've ever met. One has just one earring in the photo. And like sort of like a flow cut, like a fade flow cut. And is wearing a big jersey. This is the tortoise, of course, which took me a while to realize that it was a tortoise. I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay, so it's a rabbit and an alien. But then I realized it was a tortoise and a hare. So also, do we need 2 like rabbits?
Oh.
Because we have the Las Vegas.
We've already got the Vegas
jackrabbit, technically, but in the
rabbit
family.
I guess, who would have thought the rabbit is the most popular mascot in the WNBA?
Anyway, Des and Dot.
I was in improv class with both of these people. We know these people. Des and Dot.
I have swiped left and right on both of these people. I'll let you decide which is which was the left and which was the right. But it's 2 big lesbians who are the mascot. Yes. Des and Dot. They were revealed yesterday, at time of recording yesterday, during Toronto's game against Indiana. Also revealed in that game, Slim. Welcome back, Brittany Sykes. Back from injury. Halle freaking Luya. If I'm going to watch Jonquel go down, I better have somebody come back. And I'm very happy that it's my girl, Slim.
I'm
Summer,
so happy.
A late Slim summer.
And Slim has been out since like the very end of June, right?
Too long. Toronto Tempo, at time of recording, 10-24, literally just 1 game away from being eliminated from playoffs. But they were dealt some hard hands. And I'm excited to see what they do next season when they come back. And Des and Dot are in full force and have fully fleshed out characters. Every time a new mascot gets announced, they seem
we have to
just like a knockoff Ellie, except for Violet. I do think that she is her own woman.
I agree. And you know what? She and Ellie are friends.
Yeah.
She came to Ellie's birthday party. She
love
did the
that.
Destiny's Child routine.
I
with
love
her.
that.
Yeah.
That's
I love
beautiful.
it. So I think, but I know what you mean. I am a little bit like, anytime they're announcing a new mascot, I'm a little worried it's going to be too close to Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Like I do feel a little bit
when they went from Sky Guy to Sky
the Lion.
Sky the
Who's
Lion.
also, I think, friends with Ellie.
Is friends with Ellie. I mean, of course, she's stealing everything from her. She's eating her reheated nachos or whatever they say.
Yeah.
Is that what they say?
Yes.
Something about reheated nachos. She's eating her nachos. She's leaning over and taking the best pieces with the melted cheese and the jalapenos on it.
But gotta admit, she may be eating the nachos. She's eating.
Okay.
She is eating.
Okay, you're pro Sky.
I'm pro, there's a special place in hell for women who don't support other women mascots.
That's true. That's true.
Can we talk about a team that
doesn't need to touch their mascot? Everybody knows I get down with Pax the Panda. Nobody touched that sweetie little roly-poly panda bear because I love her and I love my Mystics. Right now, at time of recording, sitting at 20-14. They have beat every team in the league at least once. And that rocks.
That does rock.
Those are my girls. I love my girls.
That's unusual.
It's unusual. Quite peculiar.
That's peculiar. Going in the playoffs, you have a good feeling knowing you can and you have beat whoever comes up against you. Whoever they put in front of you, you have already won.
Anything can happen. Anything can happen. Ellie Goulding, anytime you want to come on the pod and sing that for us,
open invite to Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Our second favorite Ellie.
Our second favorite Ellie. Ellie Kemper
We
number
need a
3.
collab.
Yeah.
Ellie Kemper number 3.
Ranking the Ellies. It's Ellie the Elephant, Ellie Goulding, Ellie Kemper. Shout out to the Mystics. And you know who else we got to shout out? Clinching the playoffs and hosting All-Star Weekend 2027. Let's go Valkyries.
Let's go Valkyries. I mean, this is a great team. I saw a stat about them. You know, we don't really do stats, but I did see that nobody on their team is averaging like more than 15 points per game.
And that's a true team effort.
Which means everybody is contributing.
Do you think it will be the Valkyries and the Lynx in the playoffs? In the finals?
It really could be. I don't think so, though. The Aces are getting to the finals.
Yeah.
The Aces are clawing. They're
Even
scratching,
if I have to drive them
there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Becky's getting technicals.
I'm right to the bus. Yeah.
Maybe it's just I still think of the Valkyries as like the little sister because they're the expansion team from last year, and I'm underestimating them. They very well could make it to the finals.
Yeah. The third team to clinch, they're in second place right now. I love watching them. I think they're fun. Are they my dream finals team? I don't know. I think I said last week who I want to be in the finals, but I don't remember who I said. I gotta start writing down when I make predictions. I want the Mystics in the finals. Fuck it. We ball.
I want the Lynx and the Aces. I'm so sorry. I don't know if that's possible.
You want good basketball.
I want it. They played each other, twice in the last few weeks?
It's good basketball every time.
It's just good basketball. Especially that second game. That's just good basketball.
That's just good. I want to see Becky and Zazzle Queen going up against each other.
Yeah, two of the greatest coaches ever doing what they do. And two of the coaches who have such a distinct sense of style.
Absolutely.
I like that too. I want to see hoodies v graphic tees.
I couldn't tell you literally anything else that a coach wears in this league. But I know what Zazzle Queen's going to wear, and I know what Becky's going to wear.
And I think that has to do something for, talking about equilibrium earlier. That's got to kind of steady her teams for both of them. Each of their teams are like, they know what their leader is going to look like.
Yeah.
They're not thrown off by, is Chris DeMarco wearing glasses? Is he wearing contacts? Is he wearing a suit? Is he looking like hacky sack guy?
Yeah.
They're going to know.
I know Sandy's going to wear some wide leg pants.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy's
going to turn a
put
fit.
shit on. Yeah, she's going to turn shit. But I don't know. I
know that man in Phoenix is going to be sweaty.
Yeah,
but
I know that's right. I know that's right. And I know that the coach from the Mystics is going to be, whatever he's wearing is going to be on the floor because he's belly flopping in that locker room.
Floor better be clean because that shirt's getting right on that floor.
He better have that assistant coach better have the lint roller at the ready because he's rolling around on that carpet. Rolling around.
I love him.
You know who else is rolling around? Not necessarily rolling in some wins, but just rolling in the fun. Seattle Storm, 7:30. They're not making playoffs. Natisha Heidemann said, all right, I'm not going to have to worry about the playoffs. How about I start a run club in Seattle?
She's thinking
Run
ahead.
Buds has been born.
She's thinking, what's going to happen when the playoffs start and I'm not in them? I'm not even going to notice because I'm going to have 450 people running with me. That's so many
It's
people.
beautiful. I was crying watching the videos. I think I'm about to get my period. But I was just like, it's so nice.
It is really
what
nice.
power she has. And she got like Hoka to send like a bunch of hats for everybody. She bought like the little, I don't know what those gel things are that you runners enjoy. Your Jello.
We runners enjoy. Yeah. Those little
it's so
goo
nice.
or honey stinger. Yeah.
It's so nice to be building community where you are with your team and like really allowing yourself to be a part of the city that you are in representing on the court.
Totally. Yeah. It's beautiful to see that. And also, I just really admire how Natisha Heidemann is like, I have this window where I'm going to be in the WNBA and I'm taking full advantage of every opportunity out there. I really admire Stud Buds. I admire all of it. And now Run Buds. The branding is...
following it on Instagram. I texted people and I was like, should we fly up to Seattle and go for a run with Run Buds? I don't run. Period.
I run with Run Buds.
Yeah, but they welcome all paces, so I could speed walk for, I think they did like 3 miles, their most recent one.
Yeah, that's so cool. I think you should fly up there. It's kind of a far flight for me, but it's just a little jump for you.
A little quick jump, go for a jog. More players from the Seattle Storm are joining it. Jordan Horston was there at the most recent one. fun.
That's
I think
beautiful.
that's so fun.
This is why, like, we keep saying the vibes in Seattle, though they are only winning
9 games.
just a few
if that,
games,
7.
the vibes are great. And that's great news for the future.
And that's how you stay a winner. You know?
Yeah.
You keep that positive mindset. They don't have that in New York. They don't have
No,
that in Los
absolutely not.
Angeles currently. I don't know if they have it at this next team, the Wings, right now, who are having a tough go of it. AZ Fudd has been out with injury, and they have been straight losing.
They said, you know what? We really like getting the number 1 picks. Let's tank.
Yeah.
Let's just tank now.
Let's tank it. Let's get Juju. Come on. Juju would
I
have
don't
so
know.
much fun in Dallas.
I know. But what
I
is
don't-
going on there? The vibes are, I mean, we've
Juju?
got injuries, of course. No.
What is going
No.
on with Juju?
What is going on with Juju? No. What's going on with Dallas? I mean, we've got the injuries, but it feels like there is more to the story than just the injuries.
I think there's
The vibes are weird.
some bad vibes happening right now. I mean, I think anytime you're on like a losing streak, I guess you're gonna to go from like being like, you know, ranked. I think they're at number 4 for a moment in time there to now being 8. The threat of potentially being knocked out by like a Portland Fire or something. It's just gonna take a toll on you.
I think their coach, I know we're always so quick to blame the coach, especially when it's a man, but he doesn't seem careful with his words. He seems very blunt.
Yeah.
I don't know. And maybe that is helpful sometimes when you're a coach, but also catch more flies with honey.
Yeah, I think it's like sort of like, you know, Gino famously is very blunt with his words.
Rude. Yeah.
Very rude. But he also does things to earn the respect of his players and earn the right to be able to be rude like that. This guy just seems rude and not, I mean, I know he's a very successful women's college basketball coach, the coach of the Dallas Wings. So he's coming with like a good reputation. But in the W, honey, you're starting over. We don't know you from Adam.
We don't know you. It's kind of like when you, like, if you have like a cranky grandpa, you love him. So when he's cranky, you're like, oh, grandpa. But then if you meet just a random old guy and he's cranky to you, but you don't love him, you're like, what are you talking about?
Get out of the way, boomer.
Like, if I meet your cranky grandpa, no.
May he rest.
May he rest. Yeah.
May all the cranky grandpas rest.
Yeah. Shout out to the cranky grandpas and shout out to the cranky grandmas who are sitting courtside in Indiana. Is that a good transition to talk
That's
about
a really
Fever?
good transition. The Fever currently at time of recording sitting in 3rd place. Record of 24-12, and most recently something that I've never seen before, Kelsey Mitchell getting an efficient chippy. Didn't know she had it in her. I know she's got driving to the basket in her. Didn't know she got a fish and chippy in her.
She's usually so, I don't know, positive.
Yeah.
Bouncy.
It's like when Jackie Young got in her.
Intense, but like not going to let it get to her.
It's like when Jackie Young got in her first fish and chippy and we're like, what? I didn't know she could do that. I didn't know she had it in her.
I didn't know she had it in her. I mean, we obviously know Marina's going to scrap. She's scrappy too, but yeah. It seemed a little bit like, I don't know, maybe she was frustrated about something else and then Marina was a little bit annoying and she just kind of popped off.
Yeah, Marina, wrong place, wrong time. Like when Marina got hit with the shoe. We don't talk about that enough.
Marina's just like,
we don't bring it up enough because it was a bad time for our girl BLH. But Marina is always, she is really that bitch.
She's like the kid in class that didn't cause the problem, but everybody just assumes it was his fault. You know,
like, what are you doing? They're like not even in the classroom, but they're still getting or something.
She's the bad kid in class.
That might be my highlight of that's my Sabrina on her knees moment for the season. Yes, my favorite season moment.
But now she's trying to throw JJ her shoe and
hitting Marina Mabry in the It's really good. And Becky falling. That was pretty good too.
I mean, Becky's given us some good moments this season.
We got a long way to go till the end of the season, but I think I'm already calling 2 of them. But I'll tell you another highlight for me. We talked about already Natasha Cloud getting her revenge game on the New York Liberty. She said, fuck all y'all.
Remember me?
Remember me? Remember the vibes that I brought? The positivity that I brought? The energy? The fun? The
I
dog?
know. It's so amazing to me that Tosh can manage to, even after she's like disrespected by the Mystics, disrespected by the Mercury, disrespected by the Liberty, she still, every time she shows up at a new franchise, is so positive, ready to work, bringing the good vibes. You know, somebody else in her position could be very jaded and a real grump about the whole business. And she's not letting it stop her from scoring a career high.
I love it.
And looking cute and smiley in her post-game interview.
Loving it.
I love her.
You know what I heard? Her and Izzy broke up again. I wish those two could work it out. You know, she's one. I mean, she said the thing of like, I'm only gay for Tosh. And you know who else said something like that? Dejanay said, I'm only gay for Nalissa. And look at her now, cozying up to our girl.
Did you see that clip of them being little cuties on the sideline?
When they both went to each other's games.
I know.
So sweetie.
That's real.
That's real love.
That's how you know it's real.
That's
all right.
Real love.
So I'm only gay for Nalissa and Jackie.
Yeah.
I have a feeling the list is gonna expand in the future.
Yeah, and she also dated some other player that played for the Sun, whose name I cannot remember at the moment. So she's gay. She's only gay for a lot of people.
Yeah. I'm only gay for
your wife.
No. I'm gay for a lot of other people
You're
too.
only gay for oh fuck, what was the name of that fake
Jemmy
player
LaRue.
from the league?
No, I'm only gay for Jemmy
Dejanay's
LaRue.
only gay for Jemmy LaRue. Where's that
gosh.
part of the book? Then it's really
Where's
real.
that part?
I don't think I'm gay for. Well, that's not true. There's a lot of people I'm gay for on the Phoenix Mercury. And now I can be gay for 2 Westbeld sisters. Maddie Westbeld leaving the Chicago Sky, coming to the Mercury. Sister in Phoenix.
What a dream to have. You know, we love the sisters in the league, but it is rare that we get sisters on the same team. This is a huge moment for sisterhood.
Not since Shanae Agumake. And that was a while ago.
And that's been some time.
That's been at least 5 years.
Was there a time when the Samuelsons were on the same team?
Oh, good question. I don't know.
I think they were very briefly. And then, of course, we had the Mabry sisters during preseason.
Sure.
On the tempo together.
That little inspiration.
Yeah. But shout out to the sisters of the Mercury.
Yeah,
I hope you can turn around the vibes there.
Turn it around, have some fun, enjoy the desert. I'll tell you one thing that I enjoyed was seeing Diana Taurasi back in that stadium, getting the crowd riled up, her getting riled up, jumping up out of her seat.
That's the missing piece. We need her in the arena for every Mercury game. And maybe in the crowd. But Kelsey, you've got a controversial take, which is come back Diana Taurasi.
Oh, come back Diana. Yeah. She can come out of retirement. I would be more than happy for her to come out of retirement. She could sit on the bench and maybe they'll play her for the last 2 minutes of the game. Everybody gets hyped.
Go in to like get a couple fouls, you know, make a big shot.
If Lauren Jackson can come back for the Olympics for Australia, Diana Taurasi can come back into the WNBA for a little bit.
Your Diana journey has been so interesting, Kelsey, because when we first started watching, you were like, she's got to retire. Who is this lady? And then you fell in love. And then when you found out she might retire, you were like, no, please, 4 more years. Please don't leave me.
We need her.
At first, you're begging for her back.
Yeah. I think it's because I myself have also become a boomer.
Oh, yeah.
At first, I was like, she needs to like relax when she said she was the OG, not the IG, and like was dogging social media. I'm like, you know what? She had a point. We got to get these players.
I think she had a point.
Yeah.
I think she had a real point.
Imagine her on Stud Buds. Imagine her.
I mean, she can't. I feel like she can't live stream.
No, she's going to say something. She's getting canceled.
Say something.
Absolutely. Yeah. She's getting or doing something that will get her canceled. I think Diana should do the Shooting Stars contest next year. I hope that they keep doing that. I hope that wasn't just a 30th season thing.
Past, present, future.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Christmas Carol.
No, I could see it. I
challenge.
could see that maybe they just planned for it to be 1 year because of the 30th. But
But it was so fun.
if you're on social media, let them know you loved it so they bring it
Yeah.
back. We don't want the skills challenge.
Skills challenge is so stupid. Unless they're like doing it like with a blindfold.
Drunk.
Yeah. Dizzy bat. You got to spin around 5 times. And
Yes.
then you can go do it. I don't think that it's interesting. I would rather watch this Shooting Stars competition. Bring back my favorites. Showcase the future current player. That's fun. And I think it made more headlines than the freaking skills challenge did. Anyway, something else that's been challenging is the Portland Fire challenging my theory that our 8 teams for the playoffs were locked because I don't know if the Wings keep playing like butt, the Portland Fire have a good chance.
I mean, we should have known as soon as we
I said
said
something.
as soon as we were like, the teams are locked. These are the playoff teams. We jinxed it.
Mm-hmm.
And the Fire, especially the Fire without Sarah Ashley Barker, we expected not a lot from them. And they're doing great.
It's the Meg DeLeo.
Yeah. We got new Meg, rebranded Meg.
Mm-hmm.
It's her show.
Shelly Marr, friend of the pod, friend of our lives, calls Meg Goth Meg. And I
She
think
is
that's
kind of
something-
goth Meg.
She is pretty goth. Got that long black hair. She's goth. Speaking of Meg, her former team, the Las Vegas Aces. Mima wants to see a Lynx Aces final series. She could watch these teams forever, she says.
I would turn my TV on every night to watch these two teams play each other. It is fun.
It is. I mean, it's amazing basketball.
It's great basketball. It's great basketball. It's clutch players. It is like,
Two
it's so
amazing
fun
point
to
guards.
see Fee and Asia matchup. The point guards are incredible. Yeah.
2 amazing shooting guards.
Yeah.
T-
Beautiful, beautiful shooters.
It would be an amazing finals. It would be an amazing. I would try. Maybe I would go. Maybe I would try and go
Ooh,
to a Vegas one.
I would try to go.
Yeah.
I would try to go to Minnesota, and then I just stick around for when we go to the Mall of America after.
Yeah. When they win it all.
These are the things I'd love to see every day of my life. The Lynx and the Aces play basketball.
Mm-hmm.
Becky Hammond gets ejected from the game.
Uh-huh. What about
I want her
Cheryl Reeve
teed
getting
up.
ejected? That was entertainment.
I
Her
mean,
screaming at her own fans.
You know, Cheryl Reeve getting ejected is my favorite moment from last season. Even though what caused it was one of my
Very
least favorite
sad.
moments.
Yeah.
Fee getting hurt. Hate
Yeah.
that. Cheryl screaming at her own fans. Dejanay with the little towel. One of the best things I've ever seen in my life. But I love Becky. Becky had a very different energy when she got ejected. She was high-fiving her fans.
Yeah.
She was like, yeah, I did this on purpose, almost.
She was like, I did it for the right reasons. Like, ba. Everyone's hyping her up. Everyone says, Becky, we're on your side. We stand with you. We would also charge at the ref. Like my dog when she sees someone on a skateboard.
Becky was absolutely Tilly when she sees someone on a skateboard last night.
Lunging.
And-
Lunging.
And just like Tilly, Becky will never apologize.
No.
No.
Becky's like, that's your problem. You know what I'm going to do, so you should be prepared. Sorry, I bit your leg. In the process of trying to go after that
bit your
skateboard.
leg, and you had to go on antibiotics.
Yeah, sorry you didn't clean it properly and decided to go to a Liberty game instead with the most
Sorry.
insane bandage with 15 little Band-Aids trying to cover up an active wound from a dog bite.
You were oozing.
And
you
that's
were
what
oozing in section
that's the thing.
23.
I was literally bleeding out for the Liberty, and now I'm like, oh, they have a game on tonight.
That's so sad. That is sad. That is more of an indicator than like season tickets being down. Kelsey's not.
I'm not
bleeding
bleeding from
fan
the
no
leg.
longer cares.
Bleeding
That's
fan.
the real indicator.
Mm-hmm. Who will I bleed for? I'll bleed for the Lynx, which is also
know what?
something crazy. I don't think I would bleed for the Lynx.
I wouldn't bleed for the Lynx, but I do love watching them play basketball.
Yeah.
And I don't love watching the Liberty play basketball right
'Cause
now.
it's
And it's
frustrating. It's because we
very
love them too
frustrating and
much. We don't like
strange.
seeing our
too invested.
to invest in. I think this is
Yeah.
healthy for us. I hope
To be humbled?
listeners to be humbled. I hope listeners think that wow, they're really exercising some healthy boundaries right now
Mm-hmm.
by not watching.
Yeah. This is our humiliation season.
Again, speaking of humiliation, the Sparks right now at 12-23, having a hard go of it, having a bit of a hard go, even with a 40-point quarter against the New York Liberty, couldn't close the game. I'm going to see them next week when they face off against my Mystics,
You're so
which
lucky.
I'm very excited about to see my girlies.
And when you bought those tickets, you didn't even know that would mean you'd get to see Benijah.
No, I didn't even know that the Mystics would be good because I bought these tickets freaking. It was a Black Friday special. Sad that every time I'm going to a Sparks game, I'm rooting for the other team, except for when they played the Wings. I was rooting for them and some other teams that they played. But
Just to punish the Paisy fans that were being weird.
I wish I
Yeah.
had a Mystics merch. I think I got to buy some Mystics merch
When is the game?
next Friday. I have time.
You have time.
I have time. I gotta find something cute. Let me see. Should
Yeah.
I get a Elena Deladon jersey? I mean, yes.
Yes.
I mean,
That's
yes.
just good just to have in the rotation.
That's just maybe I can
And for
find
when
some
she comes back.
Elena Deladon merch on
Vintage
discount.
merch.
Yeah, a Deladon Wines shirt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, bring your cutting board.
Mm-hmm. But you know who I do have merch for, and they're not even a big part of my team. Atlanta Dream. I have it's going to be an Atlanta winter in Miami.
That's right. I couldn't remember what Atlanta merch you have because I do have I have some Atlanta shorts.
Whatever I get.
You have some custom Let the Girls Play Atlanta Dream merch.
Limited edition.
Limited edition. One of them is out in the world somewhere. Sarah gave hers away.
I love that. I hope someone bought it.
Me too.
So how are your best friends doing, Mima? What are your takes? We have some good takes here.
This week, it was highs and lows for my friends. And I just want, that's good. I don't want them to just be like always just middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
They had that big win against the Aces.
Mm-hmm.
So that's,
shout out.
That's
Great
our
for
high.
morale. Mm-hmm.
Great for morale. Also, we had an incredible performance from, she might be my best of best friends right now, Alicia Gray.
Yeah. She always is going to be. I wish you could have been at the Specs night.
I know. And I wish those specs weren't sold out.
I know.
They're,
we got to set like a Google alert or something for you.
Yeah. If anybody got the specs at Specs night and they're not for you.
Yeah.
I will pay thousands of dollars.
She'll pay at least 20.
I'll pay like $20 and shipping.
Yeah.
For sure. But anyway, Alicia Gray went off against the Fever, but unfortunately the Dream just could not hang on in that Fever game.
No,
and
they tried in the last seconds, both times in overtime and in regulation play.
I thought they were going to do it. I have it in the outline. I am haunted by Angel missing that shot at the last second on the rebound. Which means I know Angel must be haunted by it. And I just hope she can. I burped because I'm so moved. I hope Angel can just move forward. I think she has. It's just me who's stuck there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took the wind out of her sails, and then they got that dub. So I think it's okay. And I do wonder. I'm always staring at the standings, and I'm always in my head being like, okay, as it would be right now, the Dream would face off against the Fever.
Yeah.
I
think right now
for first round. Stressful.
But I think they could do it.
I know.
I believe in them. I think it would be a good series, but the Fever are hot right now. And I hope another benefit of the FIBA break is that this hot streak that the Fever are on can cool a little.
I hope they come back and they're bad.
Sorry. People are always like, they hate the Fever. And we're always like, we don't hate the Fever. But
I hope they crash and burn.
Them. I don't want them to crash and burn. I just want them to cool a little bit. Because they're too hot. The Fever's too high.
Mm-hmm.
The brains are boiling in Indiana.
Yeah, we just need a little less attention on them, as we
Mhm.
say all the time, and a little bit more attention on teams like Atlanta, or like the Mystics, or the Aces, or the Valkyries, or literally insert team name here. Not the
Just
Liberty.
any
Everyone
other
just don't
team.
even look at them.
Don't look at them. They can't. It's just going to make them more nervous.
Yeah, they're shaken. They're shy. They're shy girls. Um, but wow, what a week.
What a week. Amazing basketball. And that is why we always say everyone involved
in
with
the WNBA is a
is a
hero, except
except
the
the
refs.
refs.
Bye.
Bye.